This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, trap comedy at its finest, where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit him, and then I let him. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet him. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
You did that, Faarooq.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's a free button. You just press subscribe. And you can watch us live at morrismedialive.com and call in 323-293-3375. We got a new sponsor called Fashion Heads LA at 3450 43rd Street. He's got a lot of fashions in there. He's good to go. And he'll give you some good discounts. Don't go in there trying to just automatically ask for the hookup. Act like you got some money and be respectable so he can offer you a hookup. Please, let's change the get down. Don't just always assume just because you see another black person, you can get your discount. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Now, we had interesting week that happened in the news. Cinco de Mayo went down. I had some tacos or two. What did you guys do for Cinco de Mayo?
I just chilled at the pad, man. You know, I drunk beer, tequila.
There you go, the tequila. So
Yeah.
you celebrated.
Yeah, and I think I had like some enchiladas and some quesadillas and shit like that.
That's good.
Put on my poncho.
You got a poncho?
Yeah.
That means he drank too much goddamn tequila. So let me introduce the panel to you. We got Black Ass Al is back, and he's actually on time.
You gonna stop calling me that shit, man.
Well, what you want me to call you, Beige Ass
Tell
Al?
me, mama, what the fuck you been calling me 25 years?
Black Ass Al, that's what I've been calling you.
No, you haven't. Your mom could do that. You can't call me.
Well, I talked to my mom about you. She say, when I say Al, she go, what Al? Black Ass Al?
Only Miss
I
Thomas
say,
can
yeah.
say that. But you're not gonna go on the air and start. I see people on the street, nigga, and they calling me that. You're just not gonna do that, mama.
Well, we got Sunshine now.
Yeah, Sunshine Al is here with us, and he's on
fuck
time.
both of y'all.
We got Faarooq, the ghetto Googler, and we got Black Los from Day 12 back with us again. Al, how did you celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
When was it?
It was the 5th of May.
That's what Cinco de Mayo stand for. Cinco is 5.
You thought it was Cisco de Mayo?
Well, Floyd Mayweather wasn't fighting on that day. Normally, that's how.
Faarooq.
Yeah, you right.
He thought it was Cisco de Mayo.
Yeah, he said, well, Floyd Mayweather wasn't fighting, so.
Normally, he beating up.
Because he
some
normally
Mexicans.
do beat somebody ass on Cinco de Mayo. With a sombrero and everything.
That nigga was at the liquor store like, yeah.
Any other day, every day is a holiday to me. So
One brief remark for you idiots out there. We appreciate you washing the snow.
The snow?
Yeah, well, that too. They need to go skiing. But thank you. Watching the show. But when you watch it, really pay attention to what we say. You know, people got a lot of disrespectful, shady-ass remarks to say, like we coons. You the fucking coon, okay? We don't need you watching this goddamn channel. Now, if you go watch, pay attention. Everybody got a right to say what they want to say. Just because it's disagreeable to your asinine, ignorant ass, don't mean that we cooning. So broaden your mind frame out there, people.
God damn it. Now, we got Black Los over here from Day 12. Did you celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah, I broke in all the Mexican houses while they was partying. And we even.
And you found out they was cool in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You was like, I'm going to rob your ass. They offer you beers and shit. You like, these motherfuckers
I never made it out. I ended up catching the buzz playing dominoes.
Do they have Mexicans in Detroit?
Yeah, but they ain't tough like the ones out here.
Do you celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Detroit, or they don't even say nothing?
They do. They do.
They do. It's one Mexican in Detroit, and he celebrates it.
We got Mexican town, so.
Mexican town, for real?
Yeah, so that's their area, the whole strip.
Describe that to us. If we was to go to Detroit, what would Mexican town be like?
A lot of flannels and Chuck Taylors. You'll see.
That's a gangbanging community.
Okay.
You went to a gangbanging hood. That ain't no.
No,
that nigga, you be going into the Latin Kings hood. That's what the fuck you are.
Yeah. Well, it's just basically like a strip like this with a lot of restaurants, and it's just party time for all of them.
Hell yeah. They got tattoos and shit?
Everybody. Women, grandmamas.
Grandmama got tattoos?
Yeah. That's who coat I wore.
That's why a lot of Mexicans go to jail, because they don't even have to worry about snitches, because they got everything they did tattooed on their back.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Who they killed in
address,
71.
the card, the license plate, everything is tattooed on the back.
Yeah.
Who told on me, Holmes? Your ass, nigga, you take the shirt off. Anyway, so we had interesting things going on in the news this week. Is very interesting. Faarooq want to open it up with something that I found very appalling, and I really can't explain it myself, because I was watching the Rodney King documentary 25 years later, and they was talking about how the city's changed and that we shouldn't have did what we did as far as just made an uprising. But to me, when I was in the riot myself, I didn't give a fuck about Rodney King. I just knew it was free shit going down, and I needed that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody know if it's free, it's for me. So what did you find interesting in the news this week?
Well, it was like teenagers having fun, just like we normally do. You know, somebody had a pool party
In Los Angeles?
No, this was South Florida. And the thing was, you know how sometimes young people get a little bit unruly and
How they turn up?
with the music and shit. So this elderly lady, you know, a white woman who was a next door neighbor, walked over there.
Did she look like Miss Daisy? Was she that old?
No, well, she looked like Miss Michelin Man. You know, she was real chubby or whatever. But regardless on, you know, how odd she looked, this is an elderly person. She went over there and pretty much was trying to get somebody to turn the music down. And I think Porter's got some footage if she want to play that footage.
Did you find that footage? Let's take a look at this. Are those dogs or is that lunch?
Those are two of her pets.
Look like she turned it up.
That's what I'm saying.
Look.
Oh shit!
See her hit her hair.
I thought he did that before he threw it.
Look, watch how smart the dog is. See the dog? See the dog hurry up and get his ass out?
The dog's gone.
Now, at first glance, you think it's funny because it's a pool party.
Okay.
I thought he just threw the bitch in the pool.
Portis, that's enough. Now, hold up. Now, what it looked like to me, it looked like these niggas was partying. They drunk, high as a Georgia pine tree. She come in there, looked like she was dancing, like she was trying to turn up a little.
That's what it looked like to me.
That young ass boy picked her ass up. He was going to twerk with her, but he was drunk, fell to the ground. Both of them went in the pool.
That's what he did. He fell to the ground. I thought he picked the bitch up and deliberately threw her head into the ground and threw it in the pool. That's what it looked like to me.
That's the white side in you. But both of them went in the pool.
White side?
Yeah.
Last week I was the blackest motherfucker in the universe. Now I have a white side.
This week you sunshine.
You motherfuckers.
So did she get mad? What happened?
Well, I think basically, man, you know, like a lot of elderly people, man, you know, elderly people, first of all, are the nosiest people in the community. But see, that's for a purpose, man. You want your neighbor to be nosy in case, you know, like you ain't at home and your kids got all these little savage motherfuckers running around in your house.
What?
You want your neighbor to take the same stance. So, any case, the lady pretty much just went over there about the disruptive music or whatever. It was getting on her nerves.
She looked like she was dressed for the pool party. She had her shorts on.
She didn't look that elderly to me either.
Yeah.
Did you see them arms, Al? Her arms was twerking.
Yeah.
50s.
She had on
like
some
that.
booty shorts too.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
saw
at
that-
first glance, it seemed amusing because, you know, everybody want to laugh at somebody to get through in a pool party. But, I mean, for the measurement of disrespect, man, of doing this to an elderly woman, you know, me, myself, you know, I'm not personally fond of European people, but I could never do that to no human being. And for these other kids to be there and nobody say anything in defense of this elderly lady, that just let me know the savagery that now that our youth and the level that they on, man. It's like lawlessness now. Out of all of this,
That shit was funny.
when they research this videotape and they find out who this little savage motherfucker was who did this to this
Going
lady,
to prison.
they're gonna probably give his ass about 14 and 15 years. You know?
I got $20.
15 life terms.
Don't look that. Well, I'm honestly.
I got $20. Said his name was Jamal.
It didn't look as
brutal and savage.
Like it didn't. He
got a contusion on her head.
He didn't slam her on purpose. I didn't feel that.
The thing is, if me and you rob somebody and you get killed in the act, that murder on me.
Yes.
Okay, so if she get injured in the act of your bullshit, a practical joke, you still liable and responsible for that. Now, this is the killer.
But she wasn't invited.
This is in Florida. This is in Florida. This is one of the most racist states on the planet. Now, if she say she wasn't invited, how you know people that was in the party and everybody there was invited? See, when you have a gathering like that, it's a real thin line on what you can say to defend yourself. And she was a neighbor. She lived right next door. So the little bastard who slammed her on the ground and threw her in the pool without no regards if she could swim or not probably didn't live there. But the person who residents that
pay for that
because it happened on their property.
Oh, they gonna probably
and fuck what it looked like. What you was talking about, what it looked like. I mean, if even if he slipped and fell with her, I'm gonna think, well, shit, I don't know what's going on. You go do that shit and fall out on a bitch and then pick up and throw it in the pool?
Yeah, that was too much.
Well, let me
That's
ask you
on videotape.
Well, let me ask you this. In just playing devil's advocate, let's just say it was a white party. And your black ass came over there, no invitation, unannounced. What you think they would do to your ass?
I'd feel quite privileged if I could walk into a wealthy white motherfucking party like that and start reading.
Because he know they gonna stop your ass out the door. But deeper than that,
to get that far up.
Yeah, here's another hypothetical angle of looking at it. What if that was your mama or your grandmama?
I would have
Let's put it that way.
I would have had to sit there and say, "Mama, you know you had no business going over there fucking with them people.
Yeah,
mind your own business." Plus, if it was me crashing a white people party, I probably wouldn't have made it that far because my hungry ass, I would have went straight to the hors d'oeuvre table, and I would have been there eating all that free shit before I said anything to any of them motherfuckers.
And then it's daytime, so in the daytime, what is the noise ordinance?
Yeah.
They partying in the daytime. It ain't night shit.
When I first heard it, I thought it was at nighttime. That shit was broad daylight.
She was a bit. I mean, I'm not saying she deserved
that. The woman dancing. She didn't look like she walked over there complaining about anything. To me, look like she was having fun. So the bitch started dancing. Then he picked up.
Them dogs got the fuck out though.
Yeah, them dogs darted out real fast. Like I said, at first glance, it seemed funny as a practical joke, but when you think about the real issues behind that,
got the fuck out. They was like.
The woman could have had a contusion, and as soon as she hit her head on the ground, she could have been dead.
Exactly.
That water woke her ass up, though.
Yeah, well, she probably, luckily she can swim, and he didn't know that.
So does anybody know the aftermath? What happened after the
Well, she went to the hospital and got treated and everything, man, and I guess, the police filed a report, but so many people there, it wasn't like they got him right there, but since they put this tape on internet, I'm
somebody gonna tell him
find it. But this is just a classic case of the message to young people. Have your fun while you're young, and that's the age that everybody do something wild and crazy.
And hire security for the front door. They should.
Yeah, thank you. But take some time to really think about the repercussions of your actions, because many young brothers. Mm-hmm. Whole life get washed away for making one dumbass decision, and for the rest of their life is fucked off. So just be mindful of the decisions that you make when you out here wilding out, having fun, young people, because, the repercussions to something just as asinine and simple or maybe even innocent, if, you want to look at it from that standpoint, just as innocent of that, can end your ass up in jail for a very long time.
Now, like what I always say this. I always say, trouble is like dookie. It's easy to step in, but it's harder to get off your shoe.
Dang all right.
Now, we're getting ready to go to commercial, and we'll be right back after these messages. So we're going to talk about diabetes, because we lost one of our partners to diabetes. So we want to kind of educate people on what's going on with diabetes and everything. And we'll be right back. And if you have any questions and you want to chime in, call at 323-293-3375. That's 323-293-3375. We'll be right back to Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
Minutes.
All right, we
pee and do some other shit.
we back. God damn. God damn. This
You got the earphones.
This one right here.
I got what?
You
That
just
was making a noise because the headphones was close.
because you
to
wasn't
the mic.
ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my friend here because he has a loose bladder or a weak bladder or something. He want to know how long the break is because he got to go drain the entertainment.
After we done said it been talk 14 minutes.
Right. See, it's like, when you have
I could have
children,
been
they
doing
say,
a whole bunch of other shit. I could have been getting my dick sucked in that 14 minutes. So I was just wondering what was going on.
they'd have been sucking
How long
piss.
are your breaks?
They'd have been sucking piss because your ass can't hold your motherfucking urine.
I don't give a fuck what they suck.
R. Kelly. R. Kelly.
Oh, she sucked my dick like a milkshake, I'm cool.
That's all for you, man.
Man. I'm glad you didn't go into pouring out because that shit would have been a cold
If
slave.
my father wasn't a minister, I would have. That's the only reason I didn't do it.
When I finish picking this cotton, I'm going to tear that ass up. Sealy, bend your ass over and give me some of that slave pussy.
Won't tell the master if you say no.
He could have been pretty good on the Jack Benny show, too.
Yeah, he could have. With no makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have been on time for that motherfucker.
Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester.
I would have been a fine Negro in any zone. I'm doing pretty good in y'all zone.
Yeah, you'd played the best.
absolutely
Hey,
right.
look. He'd have played any Negro, he'd have been the best.
He'd have been the best.
Look who's coming again, dinner.
Virgil Sr. off Heater Tonight.
Fuck Cindy Poitier.
He told me last Halloween he was a nigga on the Queen of Wheat box.
God damn.
Always some nigga
How did that
like
work
you.
out for you at Halloween?
Worked out pretty good.
I'm sitting there with y'all.
They didn't give you candy, they just asked you for your autograph, didn't they? It was like,
Farina.
yeah.
That's what it's called.
Baby, get the pen, it's Farina.
Farina
This is my
cereal.
only regard of fucking white bitches if we produce motherfuckers like y'all.
I don't know nothing about that. Ain't neither one of my parents.
If you haven't,
right?
I'm just saying the only regret I have of fucking a white woman is we reduce watered down niggas like y'all.
How many kids
And you
you
try
got?
to talk down to the dark skinned niggas.
How many kids you got?
I have a plethora of children.
Plethora.
How many? Nigga, I got 6.
Do you know what plethora means?
Yeah, that's
That's
me, the
way
whole
more than
bunch.
6.
So how many do you have?
A plethora.
Do you
There
have-
is
do
no
you know
number.
you
Mine is spelled. There is no number. Plethora.
So they don't fuck with you.
PLEOTHRA. Plethora.
Do you ever have dinner with them? Do
Yeah.
you know their names?
Yes.
Yeah, what's their name?
Man, I am the type of fella that, could have been a stepfather to one of
Well,
your
shout
kids.
out. Shout out.
When you fuck it up,
could've
been- my young
there
friend.
has to be a man to step in.
You could have
Shout
been his
out.
stepfather.
Yeah. Shout out to
Could've
my
been
young
young. I have been young for
Mercedes
20 years.
Ann Edmond. She turned 26 years old today. That's one of my baby girl, her birthday.
Happy
is today.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
She's 26 years old, and I'm proud of her,
Hey, let's give a shout out to that. But Al, I believe if you had a kid with a white woman, it still come out black as you.
I believe
Well,
it.
you believe wrong.
Nah, it ain't gonna be no beige or nothing.
Shabby Red. It'd be Shabby Red. Nigga name would be Shabby Red.
Look at what motherfuckers like Seal have produced.
Dark auburn.
My kids come in all colors,
Look at Obama's father was blacker than me and this boy put together.
Never.
He was.
Never.
Not his
Obama's
real- not
father.
his real father. That's.
You know him.
That's a
You
feeling.
know his real father.
I just know what my research guide me to.
Do
Speaking
you
of-
have any pictures of his
Hold
real
on.
father?
Speaking of Obama,
Well, what color was he?
check this out. Speaking of Obama, his ass in the news this weekend.
Yes, sir. Obama in the news for proposing to 2 young ladies before he met Michelle Obama. And the story was that the lady left him because she felt like he told her that he was running for president, and she thought he was disillusional.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
I saw some about that
So
bullshit.
what ended up happening was when he got to Chicago, he had nothing. He met Michelle, and she was plugged in Chicago.
And she believed him.
And she believed in him, and they hooked up. But people were the motive was people were saying he married her, and he figured it'd be better to help him win presidential.
Yeah, well, he
Hold on, let's look. Hey, look.
That should go right there.
That's the first girl?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the first one.
Is she white?
it
He
appears
white,
that
but
way.
it also is a
You never
spliced
know
picture.
nowadays.
He's not hugged up with this bitch.
But wait a minute. You mean tell me he was going out with her, said I want to be president, and then she looked at him and said, "Nigga, you high, I'm gone."
Yes. Proposed to her twice.
Your ass will never be president.
Well, that's when he was
Motherfucker
snorting
lied.
cocaine, man. He was probably getting high with her when he said it. So I mean, come on, man.
Oh.
This bitch lying.
So she figured he was lying over a gram.
I bet her ass mad as fuck now.
Yeah, she is. She tried to write a book. I forgot what the
What
book
was the book called? I Almost Sucked Obama Dick?
Yeah, it was something like that too.
She probably did suck it. She just didn't marry him.
But I
No,
know
he-
that he actually met Michelle through Jesse Jackson.
What?
Yeah, Michelle.
does that
Obama,
happen?
Michelle Obama's family had close ties to Jesse.
Have you heard Jesse Jackson talk?
Yeah.
How does he introduce anybody and you know you've been introduced?
He's been a while since I heard him talk.
About that, and he'll be there.
Al Sharpton.
That's
That's
it.
all he named me. No, Al
I
Sharpton.
like Sharpton.
Now, the thing about it is he said that was one of the girls, but what did the other girl look like that he proposed to?
Geneva.
I know she
Cook.
was black as train smoke.
She was a little dark. She was a little.
Her name was
darker.
Geneva Cook or Gimme Cock.
Her middle name probably was Geneva May or some shit.
It was Geneva. Give me cop.
We got a picture of Geneva. Shit, I bet she was black as train smoke.
Yeah.
Never know,
No, she
man.
wasn't that. She wasn't that black. She was still kind of
Beige?
mixed a little bit. Yeah.
Why did she? Did she say no?
The same thing. They thought he was going.
Nigga, you crazy.
Thought he was going crazy.
Your ass ain't gonna never be president.
Thought he was going crazy.
Sell some weed.
So when he went to Chicago for school,
Mm-hmm.
he bumped into Michelle, and they said he figured that'd be better. It'd be better for him running for president to have a sister on his arm.
Oh yeah, I
That's what
believe
they
that.
say.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah.
You really think who would have voted for him if he had a white woman? You think sisters would have been the first motherfucker? If the black man went in president, he got a white woman?
Do you think sisters really hate that when they see a black man with a white woman?
If you're successful, yes. If you ain't successful, they don't.
They don't give a fuck.
What they say when they see you ain't successful when they see you with a white woman, like look at them crackheads.
They don't care. They like shit. You done took a problem off our motherfucking head.
Until you're successful.
Al, would you have a problem with that? Would you have a problem with dating a white woman walking down Crenshaw?
No, I've done it. You've seen me do it.
In broad daylight.
Yes.
I thought you were her shadow. I didn't know that was actually
The
you
thing about it is,
walking with her.
if you see me walking with a
I said
broke,
that white woman sure got a big ass shadow.
if you see me walking with a destitute white bitch that can't help my people, then yes, you have a right to criticize me. But you ain't never seen me with no broke.
Now, what would you say to a black woman if she looked at you and saw you with the white woman and say, "Look at you with that white woman"?
Keep on walking.
For real?
Do you want to show me how well you suck dick? She sucked mine like it's a fucking like I said, a milkshake.
I'll walk with it too. Shit.
She
that good.
Come telling you who you shouldn't be with, and bitch, you wouldn't give me the time.
Man, this is America, man. You gotta love who you gotta love. Now, me, man, I think that and I believe in black love, but I mean, I'm not seeing black love.
Would you date a white woman?
Would I marry a white woman?
No. Would you date a white woman? Like in
No,
public?
I don't date. Period. Because dating is for tricks. Okay, that's what prostitutes ask you when you pull up on them. Do you need a date tonight? So I don't date.
Would you be seen with a white woman, like going to the movies or something?
No, I wouldn't be seen with no white woman going to the movies. They got Netflix and shit.
Would you
like
throw a
that.
white woman in the pool at a party?
No, I would never throw no white bitch in the pool at a party. Because I know when they get there and they point the finger at me, I might get my ass whooped by several white cops in the cell, or they might take me to a dusty road and bury my ass in the desert. They still killing niggas now.
See, you have to see, and now that's what I wanted you to say. The first time, you got to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
If you're all at a party with a whole bunch of niggas, and a white woman or a white man coming in, a party over with.
I wouldn't have let you do that when we was back there.
Now, if she in Compton and she might appear to be white, she just say, "Oh, Bino, a hella light skin."
Right.
She's not no white girl because she talk more like a nigga than us. But if you in Culver City or some shit like that, or Redondo Beach or Torrance, you got to watch yourself, because this is one thing that I know. We might notice what color we are amongst us, but white police officers see all of us as the same goddamn color, which is a nigga, and they got a bullet for every one of us. So you got to really watch that, man.
They don't never grab for that taser first when they see a nigga.
No black stick. I'd rather for them to bring the dogs back and start biting niggas. Why you gotta lethally kill a motherfucker who's unarmed?
Yeah.
Well, they don't want the dogs getting sick, man. Niggas change their dogs. They don't want the dogs getting sick.
God damn Damn, the dog done got diabetes.
And we got a water shortage, so they can't throw the water hose on niggas because of the water shortage.
I literally, hey, look.
Damn.
Real life, I did see a dog bite a nigga and got drunk because the nigga was in front of the liquor store.
Now, once again, for all you backwards ass niggas out there that want to disrespect us and call us coons, here's another moment for your ass, okay? You better be glad that I'm not the president and I'm not in a position of power, because I would sick some vicious ass dogs on you, and I hope that they sick. And I hope whatever they give you, you hurry up and get the fuck off of this planet Earth, okay? And I put water hoses on you because I'm tired and sick of you motherfuckers living up off of us like leeches, okay? Motherfuckers just robbed some black lady the other day, snatched her purse.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, now here you are. This is around where we work at. Here you are, a 40-something-year-old man that have fucked your life off, smoking crack or doing what you do.
Right.
Now this lady going to go cash her check to take care of herself, to get her medication, and you want to steal it to go drink some goddamn beer, smoke some crack.
She should have called Access.
Shame on you. I want to round up every single one of you no good for nothing black motherfuckers that's out there perpetrating crime and self-hatred amongst your people and make examples out your ass. Starting with you dumbass niggas calling here and leaving these fucked up messages. I wish you could show your face or call here so I can bring out the Dark Avenger to deal with your ass.
Oh, they don't know about the Dark Avenger.
Yeah.
Al, I never told you about the Dark Avenger.
I know you haven't, but I have some type of idea because I like what he said about that, man.
This nigga puts on a mask and goes out and take care of all the reprobates that needs to be taken care
Well,
of.
that ain't nothing we need to be discussing here now, Marv. I've been doing that for 40 years myself, but I don't want to.
He ain't the
I'm
dark.
with you on
Al
that.
ain't the Dark Avenger. He just dark.
If you don't spend money with your own kind, you the motherfucking coon, so shut the fuck up. If you don't support any young youth program, you the fucking coon. Okay? If you sitting up there with pictures of a white goddamn Jesus
that nigga's
in your
done gone
goddamn
coon crazy.
living room,
Yeah, he don't want
who's
coon.
a fucking coon, you confused ass nigga? Stand up and start thinking for yourself. You ignorant black motherfuckers have been amongst us too long, and we're tired of it. Fuck the police, fuck Donald Trump, and fuck anybody else, because in the end, that's who you gonna run for help. When we get a hold of your ass, it's over with. Okay?
Faarooq, hold on. Poetess, can we play that thing, that disclaimer where we say his views ain't our views? Because he gonna get us all killed. No, but anyway.
We all agree that niggerism needs to stop.
On a serious note, we just lost a close friend of ours in the community over here on Crenshaw, and to diabetes.
Yeah, brother Anthony Davis.
And diabetes. Now, I was looking this up, and diabetes, 1 out of every 3 Americans suffer from diabetes. So the question was, why is that? So I found out that most processed foods can cause diabetes. You know, sandwiches, hot dogs, Lunchables that you be giving your kids, and all these McDonald's and all these processed foods.
Starches.
And the starches.
High corn syrup, fructose.
They cause a buildup of fat in the blood system. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is cut that shit out. Quit being lazy.
You can get off the needle.
Do some exercising.
Right, you know, and decrease the fat intake, because the medical field in America, their business is to treat sickness.
Not cure it.
They ain't in the business to cure it. They're here to treat you. Like, oh, you ever notice you be fine until you go to the doctor?
Yes.
And then when they check your insurance, and then you say, what do I have? Everything, nigga. You got everything. That's what you got, because your insurance covers everything. You only got what your insurance covered.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I went in there, I didn't have no insurance, and I said, how? They said, you fine. I was feeling good, nigga, but I didn't have no insurance.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like you in good health, Mr. Thomas.
They treat you bad when you ain't got no insurance.
Yeah, you got insurance, you got everything.
Everything.
Yeah, they'll make up a disease. If you too dark, they'll say you got you're cracker deficient.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dark
my father's a victim of diabetes. They just amputated his leg, and one thing that I learned about this is whenever you go to the doctor to check yourself, they always tell you that they call it juvenile diabetes, meaning that if you change your diet and work out a little bit, then you end up not having it at all. But see, oftentimes us as a people throw all that shit out the window, and we want to eat whatever the fuck tastes good to
Chili
us.
cheese fry.
You know, and like a lot of people, like most of my people from the Midwest, especially St. Louis, you know, they put sugar in spaghetti.
Grits.
They put sugar in chili.
Rice.
They put sugar in their greens.
Popcorn.
They put sugar in their macaroni and cheese. They put sugar in every damn thing, and this is something that we need to start avoiding.
Well, salt is the same way.
Yeah, we're not talking about high blood pressure.
We're talking about goddamn diabetes.
We're talking about diabetes. We'll leave high blood pressure and hypertension on another side. We're talking about what diabetes do.
And
I don't know nobody that got diabetes from eating some goddamn salt.
Well, who the fuck eats salt alone where you would know?
You eat salt and
sugar
sugar
telling
together?
me that salt and I ain't going to discuss that.
Do you eat salt and sugar together?
You don't have to eat it together, but you eat salt what you eat. You eat salt what you eat
Well,
it
they
with.
put salt
It's just
and
as
sugar
fucked
in
up in your
everything.
diet. They tell you to quit eating sugar and quit eating salt.
What'd you say?
A lot of salt causes high blood pressure.
Yeah, we're talking about
that's
diabetes.
what we was talking about. We was talking about diabetes.
We try to get him to save.
And you gonna tell me salt ain't got shit to do with diabetes?
It causes hypertension too, but sodium or iodine, that's the
Well, what
the
do you know about
chemical.
diabetes, Al?
I know my father has in and out of 9 brothers and sisters. 5 of them got it. I'm just glad I ain't one that got it.
Because you probably
But I
don't-
do
you
know
changed your
sugar,
diet.
salt, all that. Yes, it has something to do with why the fuck with it? That's nigga shit. You gonna differentiate between high blood pressure and diabetes when it's killing us all. You don't need to be eating sugar, salt, or none of that bullshit. I just throw it in salt, and then they go tell me, "Well, we ain't. That's not what we
We
talking about now."
diabetes. I mean, we talking about high blood
You see
pressure.
that? That's a perfect example. You look.
Yeah, remember
leave
when
it-
I went to the
Faarooq,
doctor?
Look, leave it to a nigga to throw salt on everything.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm talking
I mean,
about.
See, Al thing is, and I feel you, Al. Even though you got everything fucked up and out of context, but I feel you. So I'm gonna give you this right here. Al say that everything white ain't right. Okay, this nigga is prejudiced against sugar. The nigga gotta wear brown t-shirts because he don't want no white shit against his skin. He's against milk.
Sugar.
He's against white rice. Okay, the only thing why he thinks is pure for the black man to have is a white motherfucking Eldorado and a white bitch. That's what the only thing good for a black man is a white Cadillac and a Norwegian.
And if you got those
European.
things, if you know what you're doing, you got any type of discipline. If you got those 2 things, you can work miracles.
You don't fuck with milk either. You don't fuck with milk either.
So the bottom line,
Chocolate
people,
milk,
is
strawberry milk.
I believe we like white stuff that come out of women.
watch your diet.
Oh, the white shit
Watch,
that comes out of
your
my
diet.
dick.
That white shit coming out of a woman might be the last 7 niggas that went in it. So, like I'm telling you, watch your diet, and for you lick 'em low brothers out there, you gotta watch out where you shop for your sidewalk trout. And if you don't know what sidewalk trout is, it's the kind of fish after you eat it, get up and walk away.
Yeah.
So you figure it out.
Hey, you know what he told me before the show? He didn't think that's what it was. He just called it her gravy.
Oh my God.
So he didn't care what he was like. Oh yeah.
It lowers your blood pressure.
What the hell?
Helps good. I don't do it. I just researched it.
Where you research that today? At the Snooty Fox?
That's that bullshit right there, man.
Her gravy.
So the bottom line, people, just watch your diet, and because
She broth.
you gonna have a motherfucker like Al.
No, they gonna have a
box of the
motherfucker like
goddamn
you to
Creamery
tell you,
box
just
to tell
don't.
you, don't put no goddamn sugar in the box that he's famous for being on.
Don't sugar or salt.
Now, what was your favorite breakfast cereal when you was a kid, Al?
Probably Captain Crunch.
Ain't they made Captain Crunch when you was coming up?
Motherfucker, you older than me.
They had Captain
No, I
Crunch.
ain't older than you.
You a few months, nigga. I'm
This
1968.
nigga Al is older than the cornflake.
He had the first box of Captain Crunch.
No.
He had to been there.
Yeah, he had the Captain Crunch when he was a first mate. When the captain was the first
before
mate.
he was a captain.
Yeah.
He was Sailor Crunch. He
Colonel
wasn't
Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
He
was Sailor.
You motherfucker.
Cornflakes. I'm surprised he had Captain
Private
My mama
Crunch.
was so
That
fat
nigga was Ensign Crunch.
Yeah.
Cornflakes and Rice Krispies.
He was private.
Well, I was
Crunch
just
then.
about to put this on them two, but since you chimed in, you niggas are 3 decks, man.
Huh?
3 decks. What you gonna tell me that Captain? What's wrong with Captain Crunch?
Nothing.
No, I didn't say nothing was wrong.
I didn't think that you was around. Like it was something new. I thought you.
Nigga, you was born in the '60s, just like me.
Yeah, '69.
He was a rich nigga.
All right, then. So you a year after I am.
You gotta be rich to have Captain Crunch.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
Now 1968. I didn't know that, man.
Them niggas was calling me 50 when I was 19, nigga. So I've aged well.
I can see, boy.
That nigga, hey, he the only person I know that was getting Social Security checks in first grade.
Look at old as hell.
He always looked like that. Hey, look, he was the first one in the class. People thought he was the teacher.
Yeah, I did all that. I was getting called Mr. Toomer when I was 11, nigga. I was buying alcohol for college students who were 21. They didn't card me at 11.
This nigga do not age for real.
But I know one thing.
Beautiful thing.
The next time somebody do a movie on a African dictator from the Congo, Idi Amin, I want Al to play that role.
You think
you
he
can play
deserved
that?
that, huh?
Of course, I can play it.
Give us your best.
There's a lot of
I mean,
original motherfuckers as well.
Al,
He hates white people.
give us your
I don't
best.
hate white people. Don't say that.
Give it.
That's not funny because this is going out live, dude, and that's
That's
not cool.
Look at him.
Al, give us your best Idi Amin.
Idi Amin?
Oh shit, nigga, you is him.
Oh, come on.
He talking about come on.
That nigga went right into it. Then he said Idi Amin.
They said he used to make white people bow down to him when he met him.
I've never been called nigga by a white person, and I'm from Georgia.
Who the fuck gonna take that chance?
Not personally.
Yeah, not in your face.
Not in my face.
You probably ain't never been called nigga by a nigga.
Yeah,
I get called that all the time. Been called that 100 and I ain't been here with you niggas for 20 minutes.
I didn't call you nigga.
But shit, there's two other niggas here.
I'm a Negro. I'm Negro.
What?
I'm a Negro.
What?
Negro.
Negro. I'm a caramel Negro.
That nigga crazy.
Human being.
He's a Carmel black, y'all.
Now, Al,
Who started it?
we was talking about something earlier, and this was interesting because he was saying that you can make people bow down. What I know for a fact is Al Toomer is the only comedian on Comic View that actually made a white person apologize
For slavery.
for slavery. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. White boy just, I'm so sorry because this nigga gonna Idi Amin my ass.
That's good.
Career's been going down the toilet ever since then.
Hey, but you stood up. You stood up.
And he gave him a guilt complex.
That white boy career bombing. It's out of the world, ain't it?
Say what?
That white boy career up, ain't it?
He came up.
I said his career's up.
He doing all right for a white man. He said he ain't Jim Carrey. He said, from what he got from niggas, it's decent.
I mean, what really defines doing all right for a white man?
Right.
I mean, I don't understand that right there. Either you doing good or you not. He's doing white for a white man. How fucking good do a white man supposed to live?
I compared him to Jim Carrey. Did you not hear me say Jim Carrey? Gary Owens ain't making no
So
20.
he's doing about as good as Jim Carrey.
I said,
He said
that's
he's
not
not
what I
a
said.
Jim
He's
Carrey.
not.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good
So that
interesting
means
question.
he's struggling like a motherfucker.
Faarooq, that's a good thing. When we be driving down the street and we might see like a homeless white person or something, and they be begging for some money. Do y'all give them some money?
I don't give him shit.
I'll try to give
Every
give
now
me-
and
I don't
then
give nobody
will.
begging shit.
Every now and then I will.
I mean, if I got it, I don't discriminate who it is.
I don't never have it.
And you just hand it, you won't say
You
nothing.
remember back in the day when motherfuckers we used to do jokes about that back in the day when people just asked you for coins, but they was willing to do something. Pump
I don't
your gas,
never have it.
Clean your windshield.
These
and shit.
motherfuckers out here begging live better than all of us.
I know
okay?
motherfuckers who put
So I'm
kids
not
through
giving
college
them
doing
shit.
that.
Yeah,
I believe you.
I got grandchildren.
I do.
I still got unpaid bills,
Yo, though,
and I got a weed habit.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, what you say, Al?
yes, that motherfucker that dude he's the king of pet land.
Might be the best at it.
Yeah, that motherfucker there.
I done seen people park before and get out the panhandle. They didn't know I seen them though.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that shit.
Yeah, but that motherfucker there, nigga, he call it pulling money out the sky.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Well, I don't give a fuck where you get it from, but you're not getting it out of me. You might get socked in your fucking eye, but you're not getting a crying goddamn dime from moi.
Now check this out, Al. First of all, don't I have rules of doing it?
Yes.
And I follow the rules and it worked, done.
Yeah, easy.
What's one of the coldest rules I got for panhandling?
You do it in wealthy areas. Ain't like this nigga on Crenshaw and 43rd.
Never.
Did y'all know that Aretha Franklin took a shot at Dionne Warwick?
For what?
Kept saying that she was Whitney's godmother.
I don't give a
Aretha
fuck.
Franklin said that she was Whitney's godmother?
Dionne Warwick said that. She kept saying that Aretha didn't want to take a shot at her, she said, at the funeral. So she waited to after the funeral and she said something to the media like, that's bullshit.
So they're not related?
She said she's not Whitney Houston's godmother.
Well, what is
Aretha Franklin's not.
Aretha Franklin's not.
Because Dionne Warwick is Whitney Houston's auntie.
And she keeps saying that Whitney is
So
the
where
godmother.
did Aretha get this shit from?
Aretha didn't get it from nowhere. Where did Dionne Warwick get it from? What made her decide that she was just going to keep
She's
putting
a
it out in
psychic.
the-
She
These
say what the
bitches
fuck
80
she wanna do. That bitch will read your mind and tell you what to say when she want to. And she smoked good dope for what I heard. They say
The
she
whole
used to get
family.
high as fuck with Marvin Gaye.
whole family.
And you know, her and Whitney used to do lines and shit together.
And she was getting that good dope from up north. She said, do you know the way to San Jose?
Yeah, she got some big ass teeth too. She always reminded me of a female version of the Nutcracker.
what's up with
you
all
know,
this? It just-
you know the
it's-
son that look like this.
Ignorant, old nigga, just the nigga hatred, the generations that doesn't. There's just always some nigga hatred on each other. What are these two old bitches doing talking about this?
Right.
What is Flex doing talking about Tupac and he been dead 20 years?
Flex, you need
What
to
is
kill
niggas
yourself.
who don't have championships? You don't have like the NBA players. All these motherfuckers who were fortunate to play sports and make
Flex
millions
ain't
of
never
dollars.
had shit.
Hold on, what are you talking
platinum.
about? You talking about Lorenzo Ball?
No, what I'm talking about is nigga. I'll just say the crowd mentality since we all
Like
understand
Charles
that.
Barkley.
What is it about it? Niggas always hating on each other.
Like Charles
Like a
Barkley.
motherfucker, you ain't got a championship ring. Look, I done made millions and took care of my family, took care of everybody. But there's a gap where if you didn't win a championship
You
ring,
need to shut the
that
fuck up.
you ain't shit. You don't hear white athletes and nobody else said that's nigga shit.
Yeah, but see, this is my point. In sports and basketball, especially, Mr. Charles Barkley, you know, I like you because you're very hilarious and humorous to white
We about to
people.
cuss him out.
They picked the back nigga for the job. But see, this is what I got a problem with you. You never won no championship, so who the fuck have nominated you or put you in the authority position to criticize, scrutinize, or either critique championship caliber ball player?
He the best power forward
You don't
ever.
have
What?
No,
Who?
Karl Malone is.
Man, he-
You better
no
look
way.
at the stats.
We ain't talking about the stats.
Okay, the stats
What you
say
talking
in
about?
all
you-
aspects.
Well, if you play longer than somebody else,
Karl
you're gonna have more
Malone, they
stats.
play about the same thing, but Karl Malone is the second leading scorer.
understand.
Okay, now, modern day, the power forward
Tim
that's better
Duncan,
than
I'll
him is
take
Tim
Duncan.
Duncan. Tim Duncan is the best ever
me
power
Charles.
forward. Do your research.
Give me Charles Barkley.
He don't
Now,
say much,
okay,
but he is the
now,
best.
See, you talking about feelings. I'm talking
No,
about
I'm
stats.
talking about when Charles Barkley, his numbers, when he was at Phoenix playing against Jordan and all of them,
Yeah,
he was
okay.
averaging 36, 15, and 12.
Okay,
That don't make him the
was
best
He
power
can do it
forward.
all, but he can do it all.
But he's not the
He
best
ain't the only
power
one who
forward.
can do that.
Who
You
can
can
do
look
all
it
that
up.
power forward?
Tim Duncan.
He can't do it all.
Okay, well,
he can't bring the ball to the
Tim
court.
Duncan,
He can't shoot no three.
Okay, Tim
don't watch-
Duncan,
you don't
Tim
watch the
Duncan
Spurs
made
games?
some threes.
Huh? But I'm saying, Charles Barkley.
Charles
is
Barkley-
good.
Check
this
That's
out.
why he talked
Charles
that shit.
Barkley didn't have a high percentage of 3-point shooting, buddy.
No,
Hold on one
No,
second.
but
That's
he
very,
can shoot it.
That's
He's not
very
even
good.
on the highest scoring list.
We
No,
about
he's
to go.
not.
We about to go to commercial right now. Come back with these sports, and we got a female comedian we want to introduce to you. She's very funny, and you guys are gonna love her.
She's very funny.
When we come back from this commercial break, make sure you call in 323-293-3375, and we'll be right back.
And Charles
Comedy
Barkley,
line.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you do be talking. He do be taking some little cheap shots.
All right. We're back. Oh shit! There you go again. Here we go.
let me know when I'm supposed to and go do it again.
Okay.
If you didn't let me know, nigga, that we was about to go back on there.
Okay, we're back once again from commercial. Al has just came back from the restroom, and did everything come out all right?
You're searching a bunch of
Yes.
websites.
Okay.
All I had to do was urinate.
Okay, very good. Illegal use of big words. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas pee. He has to urinate too. Well, thank you for coming back from your urinization and shit. You know what I'm saying? Experience.
All right, welcome, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, we have a new guest.
Did you wash your hands?
No, I didn't. Fuck you concerned about what I did with my hands.
All right, look. So we have a new guest to the lounge, and she's a female comedian, and she's very funny, and she goes by the name of Ronnie Raw. How you doing? Welcome to the lounge.
I'm good. Hey,
Hey,
what's
how
up,
you
y'all?
doing?
Now, are those braces or you got gold bottoms?
They are braces.
Okay,
Nah,
cool.
they're my goals. They're my gold snatch outs, you know.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say, I thought she had.
savage.
I didn't know they had layaway for braces. Like,
That
let me just
masterpiece.
let me just get the bottoms and shit.
Yeah, that's how we used to do back in the day. But you know,
That's cool.
Times have
So, how
changed.
long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
I've been doing stand-up comedy all my life, really.
Professionally?
Stand professionally. I'm just joking. Yeah, somebody told me to say that stand-up.
You was a funny
Anyway.
little girl.
I was a crazy little girl. I grew up with, struggle and all that. And I was still stupid and goofy at the same time. So I was able to, that's
Well,
just always been me.
that's
but,
good. Those
yeah.
are good traits to have as a comedian. Stupid and goofy. You
Yeah.
must be stupid and goofy. What'd you say?
Really, I was. My grandma used to get mad at me all the time. She is from Nassau, Bahamas. My people's from the island,
Oh, really? You
and
can
she
do the
used to get
accent?
so mad. She used to say, like, why do you laugh so much, girl? You so stupid. They so mean. They're mean people.
Words
They'll
of
tell you.
encouragement.
Words of encouragement. You're so stupid.
You're
Why you so
stupid.
happy, girl? We're strong women.
Oh,
You're too goofy.
They'll whoop your ass
No
and be
boy
happy?
wants you. No man wants you. That's all they care about. Look, island women, all they care about is the man. That's all it's about. The man you don't know how to cook, you don't get no man.
That's
you
true.
don't get no man.
That's the same thing with women over here.
You don't know how to twine good? Oh, bitch, you don't get no man.
That's true.
You better know how to twine.
So you mean to tell me that they kind of raised you and said no man don't want a goofy motherfucker?
No man, you ain't shit.
And you,
That dude,
You-
That's
man.
the
Yeah.
island women, honestly. I mean, that's just how they live. They live for the man. My grandmother, she was
So
like
you know how to
that.
cook?
I love to cook. I know how to cook. But I ain't about that old for the man shit.
You're Americanized, and that's good. But
Yeah.
this sister got a lot of talent, man. I seen her at the J Spot. She really ripped it up. She got a standing applause.
What?
But I found it kind of odd because she was talking a lot about dicks and shit.
Yeah. I love it.
I knew it was a reason.
It's a wonderful thing.
I knew it was a reason he said you was a good comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which leads me
She
to
was
my
really
next.
funny, actually.
Which leads me to my next question.
What is your next question?
What is the main topic of your stand-up show? Like, what message are you trying to convey to the women?
Oh, bitches. Suck your man's dick.
See what I tell you, Mom.
like a milkshake?
I'm just saying.
You know what? I think she's my favorite female comedian. Because look, no, really,
Hey. Point proven right there.
what kind of things can you eliminate in a bad relationship by just sucking the man's dick?
You can eliminate irritability in the morning.
Yes.
You can eliminate tightness with the pockets.
Yeah, for real.
most definitely.
Nigga go be. If you tell a nigga he getting head every Friday, that nigga go be at home before he got
you can
off
eliminate
with his pay,
breaking
with his
him
check
him breaking the
cash.
curfew. Yes,
What else?
he will not break the curfew
At all.
And Biggie was for real when he said that shit. If the head right, Biggie there every night.
And that is a true statement.
You're a real one.
Oh my mom.
You know.
You need to let.
And if you don't, there's somebody who will.
Who will?
But look here, you need to let a lot of women know that because I always had told
Man,
certain women, like, look, you can't, if you can argue and suck a dick at the same time, you belong in the circus.
For
Yeah,
real.
I
For
agree.
real. See, a lot of niggas put the dick in your mouth for you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the only time some of them never shut the fuck up.
That shit,
A lot of them do. Bitch, you talking too much. Come put the
Did you hear
dick in
that
your
shit?
mouth.
Yeah,
I thought I would never hear a woman say that shit ever.
I'm a daddy's
I
girl.
told you.
Yeah.
What did
I love her.
do once you motherfucking snatch this dick out of your mouth and you go back to talking shit?
Yeah.
I've had a bitch to
But
do that
he
to
wouldn't
me.
care after that because he done came.
Wait a
and
minute,
shit.
Al,
I've had a bitch
That
do
nigga tired. He ain't gonna listen to you no more. He done got his.
That's called block out.
It depends on how
All
you
them
do
bad
it.
nerves is gone.
Shit. Hey, look, if you doing it wrong and where the niggas talk shit after he pull it out, then this a problem.
For
Right?
real, for real.
So check this out. So where are you performing at next?
Oh
Ronnie Raw.
man! I'll be tomorrow night in the evening at about 6:30. I'll be at the Keisha Cali. I'll be fucking with her little radio show, getting it down. You know what I'm saying? Doing how red bitches
Where
do.
can people see you live talking about that good dick
Live
sucking?
talking about that good shit. I'll be at the J Spot on Friday, every Friday, doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be there this
yeah.
Friday. Hearing you, I'm gonna bring a couple of women that need to be schooled.
That's
too.
what's up, and we having an all-ladies comedy night on the 26th at the J Spot. I'm hosting that. Motherfucker's gonna be off the chain.
You should call your show Class or Church.
Class or church. No, for real. No, honestly. I know it may seem like, I had a couple motherfuckers on Ronnie Raw. You too pretty to be talking about dicks and pussy all the time and fucking. You know what?
Nobody wants to hear ugly bitch talk about it.
And it's a way of life.
Ain't nothing wrong with sexuality. Ain't nothing wrong with sucking dicks. That's why y'all bitches are by. Look, I come to the club and I see bitches sitting at the table and it's about 5 of them motherfuckers by themselves. Goddamn it, I feel sorry for them. Mm-hmm. Honestly, you could at least have 1 or 2 dicks at the table. Yeah. But when it's all pussies at the table, I feel like I need to school some bitches, no matter how old they are, because wisdom doesn't come with age.
For real,
we know that for sure, right? So that's what I do. Everything I do comes with a message in between. If you ain't got it, then that's okay.
Now look how pretty her skin is, lady.
Yeah, that's that Caribbean shit, mother. That's okay. That's that.
That come from them enzymes.
I take it in the face. I take it in the face. It's good for the skin.
Yeah.
Well, so don't school them on nothing. Every dick they won't suck, you suck it for them.
It's good for the skin. No, I suck mine for mine. Yeah, but they got to suck theirs for theirs, because I'm all about mine.
Now, let me ask you this question,
I ain't about nobody else's, boo.
Ronnie,
ain't no need to try this.
Ain't no.
Hold up. Now, Ronnie, let me ask you this question. Because we getting ready to close with this. But since you, are you a LA comedian or are you from somewhere else?
I'm from LA, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I was about that life, you know what I'm saying, years ago. But I'm a mom and I'm a daughter. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm very successful at what I do now. I'm a professional woman during the day. I've been doing comedy for the past 6 months, a month after my mama died. And I'm resurrected and I'm ready. And ain't no stopping me, and I'm just ready.
That's what's up.
Let's get it.
We're going to see Ronnie this Friday at
Ronnie Raw.
Ronnie Raw this Friday at the J Spot. And that concludes our show for tonight. Make sure you tune back in next Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here at Morris Media Live. The call-in number is 323-293-3375. And don't forget to subscribe to the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Whoa, yeah, right there on YouTube. Ronnie Raw,
yeah.
At the J Spot, and ladies, come bring your notepads because you need to take some notes.
Al Toomer.
Good night, Good night.
Black Los took a bathroom break, and of course we got the ghetto Googler Faarooq.
Peace to the world.
I'm Madd Marv, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
See you soon, coon.